So it's August the 18th, and I'm having a leaf problem. Lack of nutrients, maybe? Don't really know. But the lettuce has got it. It's hard for me to see with this camera, but it's probably coming out better than I can see it. But you can see the brown spots on that leaf, and all of them, to some degree or another, have those brown spots. Same with the tomato plants. They also have the brown spots. You can see it's just a little bit up in here, right there. The tomatoes don't seem to be affected yet, but I'm sure that'll follow. This is a recent development, maybe a couple of days now. Cucumber was doing really good. I had a huge cucumber that I took off it. The smaller cucumbers just wilted away and died. They stopped growing. The flowers don't look too healthy either, and you can see all the brown spots on the cucumber leaves. And so pretty much the same thing for all the tomato plants. Don't know why all of a sudden I started getting these problems. And this leaf, you can even see there's a little bit of black on the tips. Where's it at? Yeah, a little bit of black on the tip, and then brown spots throughout this whole stem of leaves here. So pretty uniform. The only thing I did different recently maybe was start putting maybe a tablespoon of magnesium every couple days, and some plant marble fertilizer, water-soluble fertilizer in here, and again only a tablespoon. I mix that into a 5-gallon bucket when I replenish the water, and I dump it into my sump, and it slow feeds into the sump over time. It doesn't just go in all at once. The only other thing I did was I added another cubic feet of media. So it's got 3 cubic feet now. I don't know why that would make any difference. And I cleaned out my rate of flow filter a couple days ago. Really good. So, not sure what's going on with it. The readings, the most recent readings today that I got was no ammonia, no nitrates, and just a little bit of nitrites, but not much. And pH is about 7.2. Somewhere between 7 and 7.2. And you can see the bitter melon, they're still growing, but they do have the same brown leaves. Not a lot, but some. The lettuce looks good. The cilantro is good. The onions are good. Corn's got some, I don't know what you call it. I'll call it leaf blight for lack of a better word. There's 4 stalks there. The other 2 or 3 look good, but this one here has got some brown. And little tomato plant there at the bottom's got a little bit of brown around the edges and yellowing. Fish are happy. They eat like piranhas. The only thing I don't know is really how much to feed them. I've been feeding them about maybe a quarter cup in the morning at 6 and in the evening at 6. And they're all various sizes. I got some huge ones in there and I got some not so huge ones in there. It's a good mix of sizes in there. But they seem to be doing good. Tank is clean. And so yeah, I'm not really sure. I got a new air pump. I don't know if you can see that. But sucker really pumps the air. A lot better than the old one I had. Gets a little warm, but it's okay. It's not too noisy. So that's my dilemma. I'm not sure if I should just leave it alone and let it run its course, or try to artificially induce what I think it might be needing. I'm not really too concerned about these crops here. This is just my first one, and really not even sure it's cycled yet. And so, since this is just a new setup, I'm just kind of trying to figure it all out. But any ideas or suggestions, or all you plant experts out there with your fancy degrees, if you know what's going on, let me hear from you if you would. Appreciate it. And that's it. Out.